Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam384. As you may remember, Dvivida was a bad monkey. He had the strength of 10,000 elephants. Once he dived into the sea, and with his arms he churned the waters. So powerful were his arms that the waters overflowed, and the country nearby was completely submerged underwater. This wicked monkey would enter the ashrams of the rishis and break the fruit-giving trees there. He would put out the sacred fires, which the rishis tended with so much care. He would kidnap men and women and keep them inside the caves in the mountains, and close up the mouths of the caves like wasps with tiny worms in mud houses. Once when Balarama was wandering on the Revataka with his women, Dvivida heard sweet music coming from the mountainside and went there. There he saw many women surrounding a handsome man. Balarama was wearing a garland of lotuses. His eyes were rolling with intoxication. He was singing with the women. Dvivida climbed on top of a tree and played his pranks, like shaking the branches, making faces at the women, and grinning away and chattering. The women laughed at the antics of the monkey, who looked so strange and so big. Dvivida did not like their laughing at him. Ignoring the presence of Balarama, Dvivida began to tease the women. Balarama became angry, and he threw a stone at the monkey. The monkey evaded the stone skillfully, and he grabbed a pot of wine, which had held the favorite drink of Balarama, his Varuni. He broke the pot, and at the same time he tried to grab the garments of the women, tear them, and ill-treat the women. Before breaking the pot, Dvivida had drunk quite a large quantity of the wine, which served only to make him more objectionable to Balarama. His behavior was not like that of ordinary monkeys, and Balarama's anger knew no bounds. He raised his weapons, the plow and the pestle. Dvivida had broken a bough from a tree, and with this he hit Balarama on the head. In return, he was hit by the pestle by name Sunanda. Blood began to flow from the wound, but he heeded it not. He tore up a tree, and then another tree, and threw them at Balarama, who broke every one of them. Dvivida then began to rain stones on his opponent. They were like raindrops to Balarama. Dvivida now came very near Rama, and with his immense fists, he hit Balarama on the chest. Rama dropped his weapons and hit him on the chin. It was a single blow, and that was enough. Dvivida fell, and blood flowed from his mouth like a river. And so ended the terrible monkey who was causing such havoc in Anartha. 245. Lakshana, Duryodhana's daughter. A Swayamvara was held in Hastina. The princess was Lakshana, the daughter of Duryodhana. Samba, the son of Krishna, and Jambavati went there and forcibly carried away the princess. The Kauravas were displeased with this and said, "This young man is far inferior to us in every way. He should not be allowed to marry our princess. His behavior is not good. Without asking for her hand in the approved manner, he has forced his attentions on our Lakshana. Let us capture him and tie him up. What can the Yadavas do? They are all, after all, our vassals, and they can do nothing to us. When they hear that their son has been captured by us and imprisoned, they will then realize our power. Their arrogance will be brought under control like the senses are when a person practices pranayama." Karna, Shala, Buri, and Duryodhana led the group. The elders, like Bhishma, did not object to this. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.